Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. In this episode, we'll be learning about the life of Donald Trump. This biography is designed to be simple and easy to follow, making it perfect for practicing your English listening skills. Let's begin. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, a borough of New York City. His full name is Donald John Trump. He grew up in a large family. His father, Fred Trump, was a highly successful businessman known for building houses in New York. His mother, Mary McLeod Trump, was originally from Scotland. Donald had 4 siblings, making him the 4th child in the family. His brothers and sisters were Mary Ann, Fred Jr., Elizabeth, and Robert. Although Donald was raised in a wealthy household, he was also taught the importance of hard work. As a child, he attended Kew Forest School. Later, he was sent to the New York Military Academy. His father believed that military school would teach him discipline and help him become a strong leader. After graduating, Donald spent 2 years studying at Fordham University in New York before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, a prestigious business school. In 1968, he earned a degree in economics. After completing his studies, Donald began working at his father's company, the Trump Organization. He was responsible for managing the business and developing new projects. Fred Trump had already built a successful real estate empire, and Donald used that foundation to expand the company further. In the 1970s, he worked on his first major project, the redevelopment of the Commodore Hotel in New York. This hotel was later renamed the Grand Hyatt and became a great success. This project brought Donald Trump into the spotlight, establishing him as a well-known businessman. Throughout the 1980s, he continued to build more iconic structures. One of his most famous achievements was Trump Tower, a massive skyscraper in New York City that became a global landmark. In addition to real estate, he also invested in casinos in Atlantic City, generating significant wealth. During this time, Donald Trump became famous not just for his business ventures, but also for his public image. He frequently appeared on television and in magazines, often portrayed as a powerful and wealthy figure. His catchphrase, "You're fired," from the reality show The Apprentice, made him even more well-known. However, Donald Trump's life is not just about business. He has also had multiple marriages and a large family. Now, let's take a look at his personal life. First marriage, Ivana Trump. In 1977, Donald married Ivana Zelníková, a model from Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic. Ivana played a significant role in his business ventures and helped manage his company. Together, they had 3 children: Donald Trump Jr., born in 1977, Ivanka Trump, born in 1981, Eric Trump, born in 1984. After 15 years of marriage, Donald and Ivana divorced in 1992. Despite their separation, they remained on good terms for the sake of their children. Second marriage, Marla Maples. In 1993, Donald married Marla Maples, an actress. The couple had 1 daughter together, Tiffany Trump, born in 1993. Unfortunately, their marriage was short-lived, and they officially divorced in 1999. In 2005, Donald Trump married Melania Knaus, a model from Slovenia. Melania became his 3rd wife, and together they had a son named Barron Trump, who was born in 2006. Barron is the youngest of Donald Trump's children. In total, Donald has 5 children. Donald Trump Jr. He works alongside his father in the Trump business. Ivanka Trump. She served as an advisor to her father during his presidency. Ivanka is married to Jared Kushner, and they have children together. Eric Trump. Like his older brother, he is involved in the Trump business and is married with children. Tiffany Trump. She is Donald's daughter from his marriage to Marla Maples and is currently studying law. Barron Trump, the youngest of the Trump children, he is still in school. In addition to being a father, Donald Trump is also a grandfather. His children have families of their own, giving him many grandchildren. He enjoys spending time with them whenever he can. Building a business empire. Donald Trump's life has been filled with business achievements. After completing his education and gaining experience working with his father, he set out to expand the Trump empire. In the 1970s, he focused on developing large real estate projects. One of his first major successes was the redevelopment of the Commodore Hotel in New York City. Initially, the hotel was struggling, but Donald took on the challenge of transforming it. Through hard work and determination, he helped revitalize the property, and it was eventually renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This project marked Donald Trump's first major breakthrough in the business world. By 1983, he had completed the construction of Trump Tower in New York City. This skyscraper became one of his most well-known accomplishments. Trump Tower was unique because it combined both office spaces and luxury apartments. It quickly became a symbol of Donald Trump's growing success, with his name becoming more visible throughout the city. As his reputation grew, he expanded further. In the 1980s, he began acquiring hotels and casinos in Atlantic City, a city famous for its entertainment and gambling industry. One of his biggest purchases was the Trump Taj Mahal, a massive casino that, when it opened in 1990, was the largest in the world. However, despite its impressive size, it initially struggled to turn a profit. Donald faced significant business challenges but continued working hard to keep his empire running, expanding his fame beyond business. Donald Trump didn't stop at real estate and casinos. He wanted to make his name known everywhere. In the 1990s, he started appearing more frequently on television and in magazines. His bold personality made him a well-known public figure, often associated with wealth and power. Then, in 2004, he became the host of The Apprentice, a reality TV show that became extremely popular. On the show, contestants competed in business-related challenges, and Donald became famous for his catchphrase, "You're fired." Millions of viewers watched him every week, further cementing his status as a celebrity businessman. The Trump brand. The company Donald Trump led, the Trump Organization, grew into a massive enterprise that included hotels, casinos, golf courses, and various other businesses. Over the years, he used his name to brand numerous properties, including luxury buildings known as Trump Towers, which could be found in different parts of the world. He also developed golf courses in various countries, attracting high-end clients and making them some of the most well-known golf destinations. Donald Trump became more than just a businessman. He became a global brand. However, despite his great success, not everything in his career went smoothly. During the 1990s, Donald Trump experienced serious financial difficulties. Some of his hotels and casinos were losing money, and he had to put in a lot of effort to overcome these setbacks and keep his company running. At one point, he owed a significant amount of money to banks. However, Donald never gave up. Through determination and hard work, he managed to turn things around and rebuild his business success. Entering politics. By the 2000s, Donald Trump was not only known as a businessman, but also as someone who frequently discussed political issues. He often mentioned the idea of running for president, though he didn't take any serious steps in that direction, until much later. In 2015, he made a major announcement. He was officially running for President of the United States. Many people were surprised, as he had never worked in politics before. However, Donald Trump was confident. He believed his business experience would help him lead the country. During his campaign, he used the slogan "Make America Great Again" and focused on issues such as job creation, stricter immigration policies, and tougher trade negotiations with other countries. In 2016, Donald Trump shocked the world by winning the U.S. presidential election. He ran against Hillary Clinton, a former Secretary of State. Many believed Clinton would win, but Trump secured victory through the Electoral College, becoming the 45th President of the United States. His presidency lasted from January 20th, 2017 to January 20th, 2021. Here are some key events from his time in office. 1. Strengthening the economy. Donald Trump focused on economic growth. He reduced taxes for businesses, arguing that this would lead to job creation. His policies were popular with many people, and the economy grew during his early years in office. 2. Immigration policies. One of his most well-known promises was to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border to reduce illegal immigration. This became one of the central issues of his presidency. 3. Foreign relations. Trump sought to negotiate with countries such as North Korea, China, and Russia. He even met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in an effort to stop the production of nuclear weapons. 4. Healthcare reform. He attempted to change the U.S. healthcare system, aiming to make it more affordable and accessible. However, not all of his proposed changes were approved by Congress. 5. Impeachment. In 2019, the House of Representatives impeached Donald Trump, accusing him of wrongdoing while in office. However, the Senate did not remove him from power, so he remained president until the end of his term. The 2020 election and aftermath. In 2020, Donald Trump ran for re-election against Joe Biden, who had previously served as vice president. Trump campaigned actively, but Biden won the election. After the results were announced, Trump and his supporters claimed the election had been unfair, even though there was no evidence of widespread fraud. This led to heightened tensions. On January 6, 2021, a group of his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol, attempting to stop Congress from certifying Biden's victory. It was a chaotic and serious moment in American history. On January 20, 2021, Donald Trump left the White House. Unlike past presidents, he did not attend Joe Biden's inauguration. Life after the presidency. After leaving office, Donald Trump returned to his business ventures. He continues to own and manage various properties, including buildings, hotels, and golf courses. Even though he is no longer president, he still has a strong base of supporters who follow his political views and business endeavors. Donald Trump has also hinted that he might run for president again in 2024. Some people are eager to see if he will enter the race, while others believe it's time for a new leader. Despite no longer being in office, Donald Trump remains one of the most well-known figures in the world. His businesses continue to operate, and he still has a large group of supporters both in the U.S. and abroad. His life has been filled with both successes and challenges. From building his business empire to becoming president, he has always been in the public eye. Whether people admire him or criticize him, one thing is certain: Donald Trump is always making headlines. Throughout his life, he has worn many hats: businessman, television personality, and political leader. No matter how difficult the road has been, he has never given up on his goals. His story is a reminder that with determination and confidence, people can achieve great things. Even after losing the 2020 election, he continues to have an impact on politics and the world. Thank you for watching and practicing your English with us. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you next time.